These early explorers weren't just brave, they were transportation pioneers who expanded humanity's reach from a few continents to the entire globe. But ocean travel had limitations. It was slow, dangerous, and completely dependent on weather conditions. What humanity needed was a transportation system that could provide the reliability of roads with the power and speed that only came from harnessing natural forces. The answer came from an unlikely source: boiling water. The first steam-powered vehicles were clunky, inefficient, and often dangerous. Early steam cars required a team of people to operate them and frequently broke down or exploded. But the principle was sound, and engineers quickly began improving the technology. The breakthrough came when someone realized that steam-powered vehicles would work much better if they ran on predetermined tracks, rather than trying to navigate roads. The steam engine, perfected by James Watt in the 1760s, didn't just power the Industrial Revolution, it powered the transportation revolution. Steam could be used to propel ships faster and more reliably than wind. It could power vehicles that didn't depend on animals or human muscle. For the first time in human history, we had a transportation system that was faster, more powerful, and more reliable than anything nature had provided. The railroad changed everything. The first passenger railway, the Liverpool and Manchester Railway, opened in 1830 and immediately demonstrated the revolutionary potential of rail travel. Trips that once took days could now be completed in hours. The railroad didn't just move people and goods faster, it synchronized time itself. Before railroads, every town kept its own local time. Railroad schedules forced the standardization of time zones, literally changing how humanity measured and organized time. But the real impact of railroads was economic and social. Railroads made it possible to transport raw materials and finished goods across vast distances quickly and cheaply. This created larger markets, more specialization, and the foundation of the modern global economy. Railroads also made it possible for people to live in one place and work in another, creating the first commuter culture and changing the fundamental relationship between home and work. The railroad era lasted for about a century and created some of the most spectacular engineering achievements in human history.